What is up, guys? I am back with another Pokemon Black and White 2 Wi-Fi battle. Here for you guys, I have an Uber's match I had against some guy off the smoke. I want the Battle Finder, and this is a pretty good match. I haven't uploaded in a while, and I'll let you know why. At another point in this battle that's really split up a lot, as you'll see why. It's me getting trolled by a Darkrai, as you're going to see soon. So, he's going to lead off with his Deoxys. And actually, quick, I just want to say, shout out to my boy Puddles A1 for giving me the background codes. As you can tell, I have a nice background because of Puddles A1 helped me out with that. So shout out to my boy Puddles. So he leads off with Deoxys Speed. I lead off with my Genesect. I know for a matter of fact he gets his rocks up because he does outspeed Scarf Genesect anyway. I'm just going to go for the U-turn. I know that Scarf U-turn doesn't even make this thing down to its Focus Sash because, you know, I played so much Ubers you don't even understand. So, now here I'm going to go into my Arceus Ghost form because I know that he's going to go for Spikes. If he doesn't go for Spikes, I can take any single hit this thing has to offer. And I can just kill this thing off with Judgment or get my rocks up depending on what I want. This side, you know, this thing's Suicide Lead. I do have a Spinner. I think he has that Giratina as the spin blocker, which is something you see really commonly that in Ubers, if you play the Uber metagame, you see that that Deoxys Speed Giratina core because Giratina can switch into almost like 99.9% of Rapid Spinners and take the Rapid Spin because it doesn't affect them and keep the hazards on the field, so it's not really wasting your Deoxys. So, brings out Darkrai, don't want Genesect, don't want my, well, who is in? My Arceus going to sleep, so I'm just going to my Dialga. As you can see, this part is split up a lot. This is just Dialga trolling me. All the plays on the screen right now are obvious, so I'm just going to get into why I haven't uploaded. First of all, I've been having a lot of computer issues. My battery wasn't really working, and also my mouse wasn't working, so I was unable to scroll through any of my things. I couldn't edit videos because I couldn't scroll. Couldn't even watch YouTube videos on my actual computer. I had to watch them on my iPhone because my mouse wouldn't work. So finally, I found that I actually had an extra mouse, so I'm using that, but my trackpad on my Mac is messed up, but I'm using a mouse that's extra. So I'm going to end up getting the trackpad fixed, which will be happening in the near future. But I just really need to have my computer, so this mouse, it's not bad at all. It works fine. It's just a little bit annoying because I'm not on a hard surface. It's just a bit annoying, but yeah, this it's really not that big of a concern, and now I'm finally going to be able to upload more. And also today was my dad's birthday, well, the day I'm narrating this, which is on Sunday, so that's another reason why I couldn't narrate earlier today, because I'm narrating this late at night, so you probably guys are going to be seeing this Monday, and I'm just talking out my ass. Now finally he's going to switch out into his Giratina, and I'm pretty sure I slow up the battle in the near future, as I'm just going to U-turn out on this Giratina, and I'm going to go into my Arceus Ghost, directly thread this thing out. I don't know, so did I say Giratina O? Because I didn't mean to say Giratina O if I did. And so I'm just going to go for another Judgment. This is still sped up because Arceus comes in very soon, so I didn't see the point of editing it to whatever. So I'm just going to go over 2 Judgments, kill off the Giratina. No problems at all. Now he's going to bring up the Darkrai again, and this Darkrai is a huge threat. And he's going to go for Dark Void. He's going to end up missing. Like, if I would have stayed in with the Focus Blast, I would have got so much damage off, but he ends up missing. And if I just would have let my Dialga go to sleep, and I would have had to deal with all this stuff, but I played this really stupidly. So, I'm going to go into my Genesect now, predicting the potential Nasty Plot and/or Substitute. Not and/or, it's Nasty Plot or Sub. I'm just going to go for the U-turn now to break the Substitute, and also to say I'm going to be getting a lot more different tiers into my YouTubing repertoire soon. I'm going to be getting a little more RU, a little more OU, and more, even back to some UU, because I'm starting to like UU again. And definitely some Ubers, because I fucking love Ubers. So, I'm going to go for the Rapid Spin here. I think it's going to be a good play to actually go for the Rapid Spin, because it's going to be nice to get those away. Giratina's finally gone. He's just nasty plotting in my face. I know Tentacruel is really my spec defensive wall, so I know I could take this thing pretty decently. Not too well, but Sculpture breaking the Substitute. It's a +2 Dark Pulse is going to be able to kill me off with a critical hit. Now, I don't know if that crit mattered. I didn't calc it. You guys can calc it if you want, but I don't really know if that matters. So now I'm just going to go back to normal speed as he's going to switch out. So I'm just going to go for the U-turn now. Didn't want to play any games with that thing. If I see a chance to kill that Darkrai, I see a chance to kill that Darkrai. Go for the U-turn and brings in Rayquaza just to take the U-turn. And I do get a crit. Now, not really. It's a revenge crit technically, but it doesn't really revenge as much as me losing my Tentacruel. But at least I got the spin off before I died. So now here I'm going to bring in my my Specs Ogre, and here I just thought that he was going to go for something knock me down. I was going to kill him off with an Ice Beam, but he ends up just going into Lugia. So I just go for the Surf. Now I went for the Surf. I went for the Surf, predicting him to switch out, knowing he couldn't OHKO me, and that Surf is Specs Max Special Attack Modest. That does so much freaking damage. Holy crap! Now that was through multi-scale too. So obviously, seeing how that's a multi-scale hit, another one's easily going to be able to clean up that the Lugia. Now, he's going to go into his generator, his big Zekrom. This Zekrom is kind of threatening to my team. I don't have too much to handle the Zekrom. Ferrothorn can kind of take on this Zekrom, but actually Ferrothorn can take on the Zekrom really well, to be honest, unless he has like HP Fire out of nowhere. I am in the rain, but I am also sleeping too, which actually ruins my walnut potential a little bit more with my Ferrothorn. And now basically I'm sleeping. I'm just trying to wake up. I know he can't hurt me. I think he's choiced. I don't know if he's scarfed or banded. I don't remember asking. This battle was taken a while ago. I think this battle was taken on New Year's Day. And now he's gonna switch out into his Rayquaza now, as trying to take advantage of my sleeping Ferrothorn, because he knows he can Dragon Dance on me, just go for a V-Create and kill me because of the airlock. So I see that coming. Go into my Giratina. Not my Giratina. My Arceus Ghost form. And if you guys care, if you want me to nickname my Pokemon, I will. I just don't do it because I just transfer them quickly right from the Poke Generator. If you guys want me to nickname my Pokemon, I will do that. That's just something small. So comment on that. Comment if you want to see background music in my videos, because I don't know if like that's something you're into, but I would definitely try to do that if you want to hear background music. Or I'll just try to get the battle music. So now back to this play. V-Create doesn't kill me off, but neither does my Judgment, but I am faster after the speed drop. And here I'm at kind of a stupid play. I go for Recover, because I keep thinking, I thought that he just got really high damage roll, and I thought that I could just be able to recover, stall, and like do that, but that doesn't even do anything because I'm actually at 3 less HP than I was at. I'm pretty sure I was at 43. But now I realize I'm stupid, just going to go for the Judgment and kill this thing off, which I should have done last turn. Kind of a wasted turn there, just actually me losing 3 HP. You know, Enko Bigger 1023, Eric being stupid. What's new? So he's going to go into his generator again. This Zekrom the Zekrom is still kind of threatening, as I'm just going to let this thing stay in as Death Fodder as he goes for the Volt Switch. He does still have that Darkrai left, as if you guys know, because he didn't end up killing this thing off, because I think it's a pain in the ass. But he's going to go into this Darkrai now, which is really good for me, because I do have Genesect still around. And with Genesect still around, meaning I can go for that super effective U-turn, no matter what, outspeeding him, and that is Stab. But actually, Genesect is dead, I'm pretty sure, so I'm going to go into my Kyogre, which is what really happens. And he goes for Dark Pulse. I knew for a fact, actually I think I still have Genesect. I think at this point in the match, I was just deciding whether I should go into Genesect or Kyogre. I'm not positive. I'm pretty sure Genesect's U-turn didn't kill from where he was at. So I just go for the Surf with my Ogre, and I'm gonna kill that thing off. Brings in this Zekrom now. Still, I don't want my my Kyogre to die, because I'm pretty sure Kyogre is a big part of my team, and I would need to know if that freaking Genesect is dead or not. I don't even remember. So I know he's going to go right for the Bolt Strike. I can just go into my Ferrothorn, take any hit, sponge it like a man, and also get the Iron Barbs damage, which is getting to become really, really nice. That Iron Barbs damage is starting to, it doesn't look like a lot, but it's racking up. It really is if you think about it, because of how I don't really have too much to hit it. And I know for a fact Genesect's still alive. What am I talking about? So here is a really crucial play. Goes for Bolt Strike and misses. What this miss allows me to do is allows me to get more leftovers. Basically what I was trying to do is leave in Ferrothorn just so he can hit me with Bolt Strikes, take his own HP away from him, and then me would be able to come into Genesect and kill him with an Ice Beam. That was the whole plan. But he misses 2 Bolt Strikes in a row, meaning I have enough leftovers from my next... After getting a hit and getting another leftovers, I'll be able to take 2 more. So basically, I could be able to take 3 more Bolt Strikes from this thing. So that actually looks like max damage right there. So he's gonna go for the Bolt Strike. I'm still gonna be sleeping like a little baby because I'm a little baby Ferrothorn, and he's gonna take so much freaking damage from that Bolt Strike. And that was my last turn of sleep too. So I'm able to go for the Protect as he goes for Bolt Strike again. And now I'm at such high range of HP. Well, like obviously not such high, but such a high range of HP where this Zekrom is not a threat at all, because I can just keep protecting. If I want to right now, I can go for the Leech Seed, which is what I think I do. Either go for the Leech Seed or Power Whip, as I end up living with 8, getting off that Iron Barbs. I didn't hit him once this match. He's down to half. Then I hit it with a Power Whip, and he's down to about like he has like 40% left. And he probably maybe like 45. I barely even touched him. Now I have to go for another Bolt Strike. Goes for the Bolt Strike, hits my Ferrothorn, and now he is going to be at such a low range of HP because of all these Iron Barbs damage. I've barely hit this freaking thing, and I knocked that thing out. So now I'm going to go into my left, which is my Genesect. Just go for the Ice Beam. That's going to be able to kill off this Zekrom, and I'm pretty sure that this is good game. If he has another one, that'll be really awkward. But if not, then this would be a good game guide from the Smuggle Wifi Battle Finder. If you're watching this and you see this, you should be able to comment your name and tell me who you are, because you deserve a shout out. You played really well this match. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, rate, and sub. Please leave me a like rating. Answer my comment questions from earlier. See you guys next time.